What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville, USA. I am Q. Man, I tell you what, it's about to get fun. It's going to be interesting. As you guys can imagine with the title of this video, I've been waiting for someone else to do it. I've been waiting for someone else to make this video, and unfortunately, no one has. So I guess here we go. Is America ready for a female president? The answer is maybe. Maybe. Solid maybe. Now, I'm not trying to dance around it. All I'm trying to simply say is that it means that it has to be the right one. If we've learned anything over the last couple of weeks as we've watched the DEI situation unfold with the Secret Service, and you had women who were, one, under trained for the job of Secret Service. You had women who were undersized, and you come to find out that there was a totally different set of rules for the men as there were the women, even though the job was the same. The person you were called to protect is not going to be smaller if a woman is protecting him as if a man were protecting him. So the job didn't change, but the requirements for the people that were applying for the job did change. So I would say that a woman must be held to the exact same standard of a man. Now, let's get the elephant out of the room. We're talking about Kamala Harris, right? And I don't know why no one is really talking about this or why they're afraid to talk about it. But the idea that America is a misogynistic nation or a racist nation is really and truly overplayed. And I feel like they're trying to do the exact same thing to us now as they did in 2008 when they said, let's prove that we are finally over racism. Let's vote for Barack Obama. Well, how did that work for us? Do you feel like race relations are any better now than what they were in 2028 or 2008? I would argue that they're worse than what they were back then. So do we truly believe that voting for a woman is going to prove that America is out of its misogynistic age? No. And to be honest with you, I don't believe that America is as misogynistic or as racist as what people want to say that it is. So I'm not going to give leeway to leftists by agreeing that, oh yes, we do have a problem. No, we don't have a problem. I believe that America has been far more gracious or far more accepting of other races and far more accepting of women than most nations in the world. So the question becomes, is America ready for a female president? Well, when you look at Kamala Harris, for example, over 90% of her staff has either quit or been run off because they could not work for such a nasty, emotional mess of a woman. She was mean. She was angry. She treated her staff with absolute disrespect. Their words, not mine. Is that really the type of woman that we could actually have as president? Would that not be dangerous if you're dealing with people like Putin, people like Xi Jinping, people like most of the Arab nations, people like the Ayatollah in Iran, people like Rocket Man over in North Korea, Kim Jong-un? That could be an absolute disaster of a trait to have. If a woman is trying to always prove that she belongs to her enemies, if she's always trying to prove that she is just as strong as any man, then that's a problem. She should not spend all of her time trying to prove that she is something that she is, if that makes sense. She shouldn't spend all of her time trying to prove herself. She should just go do the job and do the best that she possibly can do that job. And my friends, that is not Kamala Harris. She's absolutely not. But the idea that you're going to be asked to give this woman your vote simply because she has female genitalia is 100% wrong, and it's not something that should be asked for from us. because she should be judged the exact same way that any man would be judged. Can she do the job? Does she make America more safe? Does she make America more prosperous? And if that answer is no for a man or for a woman, they do not deserve our vote. But if we're going to judge, especially Kamala Harris, from her actions, then I would say there's no way that you could possibly vote for this woman. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. I'll see you guys next time. Be blessed.